While the fire song called Ifilon home, I suspect Orlaith will keep him close until she acquires the seeds from the other druid circles. He could be on a Dreadsail ship, but I doubt the fire song would trust their allies with such precious cargo. Respect? Perhaps not. But I left them mostly alone to practice their ancient religion. My biggest problem with them, before the current crisis, was their insistence to hold on to the past. Bretons need to embrace modern ways if we're going to thrive. Yes, but we used to control so much more. My father was the Duke of the Sisters. When he supported...
May Rupa guide you, as he guides my studies. Druids never seem to wipe their feet.
The return of Archmage Shalador. Truly a reason for all sons of Skyrim to smile.
Along the streets.
It would be awesome if you guys all came back to the game. I only see him playing Dead by Daylight these days. I just don't get the same amount of time you guys got to play the game.
So much wealth, but everyone here is so poor in spirit.
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When was House Mornar?
You know, House Dufort never has these problems on High Isle.
That's not entirely.
Yes, I cooked them. This is the High Isle expansion.
No, Laurel.
The new one's different.
Archdruid Orlaith demanded the nature spirit too. You must find freedom.
First Twin, then Drafer Dell. My circle takes pride in protecting what we love. War has come to Galen, but we have few warriors left to fight it. How could Archdruid Orlaith side with those pirates against her own people? Are you suggesting that the Eldertide have anything to do with the treachery of the Fire Song, outsider? One of our druids was captured in the attack on Tuin. I've had scouts searching all over for her. And
Yes,
the
this
track
whole
on Trent
area
says
is
to
new.
Castle Tonair. It's a ruined keep on Galen's northwest shore. The keep is built over an old Eldertide village. A cave at the foot of the bluffs leads to the castle's dungeons. I think they're holding Druid Nerea.
This is an island that
as
they
well
added.
as Sir Stefan. And I am trusting you, outsider. Rescue Druid Nerea and keep the sacred seed away from Archdruid Orlaith. Accomplish this, and the Eldertide Circle will not forget it. Remember, Castle Tonair on the northwest coast. I do not know. I did not have a chance to speak with her after she returned from Castle Tonair. And then, our village was attacked. I know Nerea, though. She did as I asked. I am sure of it. The sacred seed. It's the relic they seek. I know how you helped the druids at our village. Nerea will resist, but Sea Lord Nalos will break her eventually. I would join you, Mainlander, but my injuries will only... Ages ago,
I know you're gonna buy ESO Plus. You didn't get none of the DLC, so you couldn't go nowhere.
On top of an ancient Eldertide village. My fault. A few seasons later, an Eldertide druid found the cave passage I told you about. He killed the coin baron in his bedchamber. The same thing happened to the next.
Laurel blames herself for Stefan's capture. He is dear to her. And to me. I tutored them both when they were young. Thank you again for defending us at the Drafer. I just wish we'd been able to save all the Archdruids and...
Not the new one, but some of the Highland one you can.
The trust of the Eldertide isn't easy to earn. Alec would not reveal the hiding place of the seed unless he truly thought you might find Stefan in the castle. So, will you truly attempt to rescue Sir Stefan and recover the Eldertide seed? Thanks to you and Dulev, I wasn't harmed.
This is the High Isle DLC. You would have to buy it.
Weren't so fortunate.
You still gotta buy the
We
DLCs.
moved our sacred seed to
ESO
a new
Plus won't let you go to those
Only to a
areas.
few of the Stolnor, and I'm sending Laurel to keep Free safe.
They'll let you go to some though. I don't know which ones.
Mount Fire Song rises above Ifelon, but its roots extend throughout the archipelago. It gives the islands their hot springs and steam vents, and usually these are curiosities, not particularly dangerous, but this recent activity is concerning. The island is sacred to all druids, but yes, the Fire Song call it home. The Circle's ancient duty is to calm the spirit of the volcano when it grows restless, yet the volcano is erupting already. Lava vents long dormant on Galen and High Isle now flow with molten magma.
The new one with the Arcanist is the new one.
Terrible damage to the islands.
I haven't gone to it. It comes out in like a day or two. I don't know about skins.
That level. Archdruid Orlaith believes in a literal interpretation of the dream of Kasserine. She sees the signs of the season as proof that the prophecy is upon us.
I think there's a bunch, but I don't do them either. That was more you and Anthony and Edgar.
We meet again, mercenary. I expected as much. If you're about to walk up and bang on the front gate, let me stop you right here. The ruins are full of dread sails. You'll never get in that way. Sea Lord Nalos seems to be mustering his forces for something big. Sea Lord Nalos locked up 3 of my crew. I'm going to free them and kill the bastard. Unfortunately, the dread sails are here in greater numbers than I anticipated. Which makes me wonder how you plan to rescue the lordling they have in there. I saw Nalos and some Firesong druids arrive with a captive noble in Monard colors.
Yeah, it
Druids
doesn't get
left
great
shortly
cutscenes the way
after,
Final
with
Fantasy
Credit stayed
does.
behind.
But if you listen to them when they're talking, it's not too
Not
bad, I
hard to
guess.
pick wind and wave together. So, what's your plan? A foolhardy rescue attempt? Perfect. Just the diversion I need. That should give me the chance to find my crewmates and confront Sea Lord Nalos. Take your secret path. I'll find another way in. We'll hit them from 2 directions. If you're heading for the dungeons, I'll scale the walls while you're clattering around downstairs. Once I've...
I don't think they'll make an ESO 2.0. At least not on PlayStation. If they did, it'll be Xbox exclusive, I think.
The Elder Tide Druid broke, as I knew she would.
Yes, Sea Lord. Are we finished with her?
Keep her alive until we have the relic in hand.
Nalos, I've come for your head.
Sirave? Ha! Uldis, you get the relic and deliver it to the fire.
For King Ognum!
Friend, over here. You're a welcome sight. By the green, how did you find me, friend? No, I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. Your
It
time
might,
is
but it won't
excellent.
be for 2 or 3 years
I'm
if they
not sure I
decided
can
it.
endure another
If it's
round
going to
of
be a new
Jigger's
IP
torture.
or completely new game, it'll be longer.
Dreadsail interrogation tactics aren't subtle. They pressed me for information about Vastir, defenses,
PC
weaknesses,
is
those sorts of
Xbox.
things.
It's all
Sea Lord Nalos
Microsoft.
obviously has ambitions in Galen beyond the bargain he made with the Firesong Circle. Not easily. He might. Or it might be stored somewhere in his chambers.
The game is normally free. It's just the DLC you gotta pay for.
You return. And with the key, I hope. Good. Now let me out of this. Thank you. Now let us speak without the bars between us. Oh, it feels good to be out of that cell. I heard quite a commotion earlier. Something about heads and traitors and kings. Was that your work? The sea elf that hunts others of her kind. Banner at Court told me about Suncleft Cove. An unlikely ally. I don't mean to complicate things, but there's another prisoner. An Eldertide druid named Nerea. We must rescue her as well. Of course. That explains much. See, Lord Nalos wants to get the seed for the Fire Song. Obviously, we can't let him have it. Nor can we leave Nerea to the cruelty of the Dreadsails. They've been interrogating her for hours. Then we must rescue Nerea and get her to tell us how to find the seed. We need to retrieve it before Sea Lord Nalos. Come, friend. The interrogation chamber is through the door to the north.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know how people play it that way. This is... I can't do this.
Sea Lord Nalos plans to attack Vestir. I guessed as much. Come, let's press on. Time is not on our side. Nerea, I'll cut you free. Hold on.
The seed. They're after the Eldertide seed. You and Sir Stefan are too late. I was weak. I told the Archdruid sent you? Then perhaps there's still hope. I hid the seed in an ancient Eldertide shrine below the castle. But Sea Lord Nalos forced me to tell him how to find it. If only
We
I
would
knew
mess
he
with
was
people,
strong.
finish Fungo Grotto, and ask him, how come the boss isn't coming out? Is it glitched?
There's an ancient tree in the castle's upper courtyard. The door to the shrine lies hidden within its roots. Captain Uldis heads there as we speak. Please, don't let the Sea Elves take the sacred seed. Go ahead, Mainlander. Look for the ancient tree in the upper courtyard. I just need a moment. This old keep stands above a pristine cavern, forgotten by all but the druids of my circle. After the lords of Tenair abandoned their castle, we reclaimed our ancient shrine. It serves as a secret meeting place and refuge when the need arises.
I'll stay with Nerea while you clear the way. We'll join you in the courtyard.
For real? They're gonna redo their vows?
Mercenary, up here! Captain Aldous entered the next courtyard. I leave her to you. With me, gilded blades. Time to make Sea Lord Nalos pay! The door to the shrine is hidden.
That's pretty cool.
in my back. The seed must be here somewhere.
I expected more, Mainlander. You will bring the druid her relic.
Take the seed, Mainlander. We can avoid the dread sails by using the back exit.
Take the seed to Bastille. It will be safe there. Scout, behind us!
Calm yourself. I am Captain Siravane of the Gilded Blades. Sea Lord Nalos escaped me, curse his eyes. I learned two things you should know. The Fire Song also seek the Stone Law relic. And Nalos plans to attack Bastille soon.
I appreciate the warning. Let's continue this outside.
My mom was just there with Maggie. They just got back, I think, yesterday or the day before.
Remember my warning. The dread sails are coming for Bastille.
Another find for your pack.
Well, my plan almost worked. And you did your part. Even rescued the Lordling and the Druid, I see. Sea Lord Nalos may have escaped my blade again, but I got my crew members back. Better than a leak in the hold, I suppose. Nothing more to tell. He's got a massive fleet, and it's going to sail straight for Bastille. He's just waiting for the Fire Song to provide their support. That won't come until they get the Stone Law relic. At least that's what Nalos indicated. Gather more of the Gilded Blades from wherever
You mean
Nalos
since he
stashed
came to the
them,
mainland,
then wait for another chance
he's
to
not
kill
going
the
with your mom?
bastard. Who knows? Maybe I'll come. Shouldn't you take that relic someplace safe? Everyone seems rather concerned about the silly old things. What? You think I need more than these two? Well, you're not wrong. These are two of my officers, Bellerin, first mate of the Mad Maiden, and Kovacs, our quartermaster. Sea Lord Nalos imprisoned them because they were loyal to me. They're scattered throughout the Dreadsail's fleet, forced to obey Nalos because they think I abandoned them. But once word gets around that I'm ready to challenge Sea Lord Nalos...
That's cool. There's a lot of them that
These sea elf pirates become more brazen every day. When is House Mornard going to do something? You know, House Fort never has these problems on hand.
Taking that aroma, folks. That's the Chef Razi's guarantee. You there, Trapper. You look as adventurous as my taste buds. Care to help the greatest chef in Tamriel with an urgent task? Yeah.
Mainlander? Come, tell me what happened at Castle Tenaire. Nerea tells me you saved her from the dread sails at Castle Tenaire, and that you recovered the sacred seed of our circle. Is this true? I can hardly believe it. Too many Eldertide fell to Firesong treachery and Dreadsail's blades. I was sure we had lost our sacred seed as well. I'll hold on to this for now. If Archdruid Orlaith wants the seed, she can pry it from my dead hands. Then we'll give them a fight. The Breton lords and I have our differences, but they build mighty walls. The Eldertide will help defend them. You have my word. Oh, young Sir Stefan wants to speak with you. He said to find him at Castle Mornard. Count Mornard and his son are making plans in the throne room, and Sir Stefan wants you there. You should go.
I can't believe the Firesong betrayed us. Attacking the Dreadfire. How will that bring the circles together?
The Firesong will answer for this.
A lot of back and forth on this story. Too much going back to the castle.
My son is returned. Our celebration is in order.
No, Father. The Dreadsails plan to attack Vastir.
What? Mere pirates can't breach our walls.
Once Archdruid Orlaith finds the Stonelore Seed, the Firesong and the Dreadsails will combine forces and strike. We must prepare. A storm is gathering, friend. But thanks to you, I'm here to meet it instead of languishing in a Dreadsail cell. And we managed to save Druid Nerea and secure the Eldertide Seed. You have proven your worth yet again. Now we make use of the time we have and prepare the city's defenses. Gather allies and do what we can to keep the sacred seeds safe. But no matter what happens, I'm honored to fight by your side. Here, friend. The Dreadsails think to breach Vastir's walls. Never. But they might have the numbers to overwhelm us, especially with the Firesong at their side. We need more defenders to stand with us.